Hello guys, welcome. In the last video we make sure that we copied all the files that we have worked on. You remember that we worked inside system settings, we also worked inside payment file, and we also worked inside invoice. This is the update script. Okay, so I'm going to close this. I don't need that. So we worked inside this invoiced file. Okay, so what next? What next is that those updated files, we have created a folder called Paystack add-on, and inside we created a new folder called controllers. Of course, these are not compulsory. You can, do it the way you want, but just make sure that we reference the right part here. Okay, so we also have another folder, views, where we copy the invoice and system settings. Okay, so guys, those old files that we backed up here, I just want to get the concept. So we need them. I'm going to copy this. In fact, I'm going to cut. Of course, let me copy so that we can be sure that they are working. So I'm going to delete the payment, okay, and I'm going to paste it, the old file. So let's go back up, invoice. I'm going to copy application, views, backend, student. So I'm going to delete this invoice and I'm going to paste the old one. So also the last one, system settings, I'm going to copy views, backend. We copied that from admin, so I'm going to delete this and I'm going to paste it. Okay, this is it here. Good. So these are old files. So if I go back to our, all right, did you see that it has gone? The invoice has gone. The payment, of course, nothing is there. We don't have the Paystack payment gateway because they are old files now. But our updater, of course, remain the same. Before you sell this software to your client, of course, this updater, you should have written the updater code. Those controllers must have been there. Okay, what you are going to update is the areas that you want to work, the files you want to replace, and the tables you want to modify or create. But this updater is compulsory because this is what we extract the zip, locate the Johnson file, locate the update script.php file that we run the queries for us. Okay, so I'm sorry about the noise. So these are old files. If I go back to our settings table, nothing is there. If I go back to invoice, nothing is there because we have the old files now. So guys, let's go back to our Johnson file. You remember this? Good. So let's continue. So of course, when you extract the zip file, it's going to create a folder. I'm sorry about the noise. Please. So let's continue. So here the name of the folder that we just created, let's go back to desktop, is Paystack add-on. Okay, so it's going to create a folder for us and it's going to extract the zip file because we are going to zip this. So we are still going to get the folder name here. So go there. So locate controllers files. Okay, so pick a file, payment for us, payment.php. Good. Now go to our application folder, go to controllers folder and replace this file, payment payment.php. Do you get the concept? Of course, there should be comma here. Should put comma there. Do you get it? Good. So another thing that we need here, come down, our curly bracket, comma here. Okay, you know what? Let me copy this and paste it here. So the same thing, this is the controller. Go to paste tag, go to controllers, pick this file. That is what I'm saying here. Update folder, paste tag add-on, controllers folder here. Then pick this file, payment.php. So go to our software directory, locate application folder, controllers file, then replace this file. So we also want to do for the invoice, but this time around we are going to change here to views. Okay, so go to views, locate a file called invoice.php. Now go to application. Of course, this is going to be views, and this is going to be back end where we save our file. So go to student folder, then locate and replace this file, invoice. So it's going to remove this and put this there. Okay, so this is going to replace this for the invoice. Now I'm going to copy this. All right, but this is the last one, so I'm going to remove the comma. Okay, so this has comma, we have comma here, so no comma here. So the next thing is we need to replace the system settings file. So copy this, go to backend, change student here to admin, and replace this with this. So it's as simple as that. So guys, we've been able to complete our code, our Johnson file. So I'm going to save that. So let's close it. So we have it on the desktop. This is it. Copy or remove. We can cut. I want to cut. Then let's paste it inside. Paste here. Okay. So you remember that we created update script. This script here. Update. We don't need it here. Let me copy. So I'm going to paste it. Oops, we cannot paste it. It's okay. So let me go to our directory, or we can create a new folder, a new file. So you know what? Let me go to our directory as WAMP. I'm going to click on WAMP W school application controllers. This is it. I'm going to remove it there. So let's go to desktop. So paste it. So this is what, or these are the files that you are going to zip. You get the concept now. So I'm going to go back to desktop. So this is the add-on we want to sell. The old files are there. So I can now close all this because they are old files. Look at it. Nothing is there. Nothing of paste tag. Nothing. So I'm going to close it. Okay. So invoice. I'm going to close everything because nothing is there. Updater. I'm going to close it. Add-on manager. So I'm going to close that. So in the next video, we are going to continue. So thank you guys. Bye.